a pain cycle, it doesn't know how to get out of it. And that is how we have, or that is why we have to interrupt it. And the only way to really interrupt that pain cycle is to remind the brain what it's like to not be in pain. So when people come to me, the first thing that I have them do is find a pain relieving position or a movement that provides pain relief. And we use that to calm the brain down. Think about it. If you are in pain for a long period of time, and in this case, chronic pain is defined as pain that lasts longer than 3 months or 12 weeks. If you are in pain for that long a time, your brain starts to think and your muscles start to think, because they have memory, that that's normal. But it's not normal. It is far from normal, because most people can move around and not even think about anything preventing them from moving because they don't have pain. How do you get to that point? We stop the pain cycle by doing something that reminds the brain and reminds the muscles, and by the way, muscles have memory. We reteach the brain and the muscles that they don't have to experience pain with movement. See, your body learns movement patterns. Think about a child who's learning to walk. When the first time they stand up, their body and their brain are working together to say, oh, this is new. I'm on 2 legs instead of my hands and knees. And if they're a bear crawler, then they'd be on hands and toes. That's new. So they're pretty unstable, right? They're pretty wobbly. Well, the more they go into 2-legged stance or bipedal, the more balance they start to accrue. The body remembers, because the brain is telling the body how to balance and move on 2 feet instead of hands and knees or hands and toes. The same thing happens when we start to reteach the brain and the muscles that they do not have to experience pain every time they move. And the only way to do that is to reinforce pain-free movements and pain-free positions that calm the nervous system down. And what I mean by that is the nervous system, when it's constantly and chronically in pain, goes on high alert. It's like everything is on fire. And so you'll hear people say, you know, things are burning, things are started in one place, but then they move to another. Things are tingling, they're numb, they hurt, they're radiating, they're shooting. These are all types of chronic pain type symptoms, and they can occur, those symptoms can occur at the initial point of injury, but 3 months later, we should not be experiencing sharp shooting, radiating, tingling, numbness type symptoms. That means the body's on high alert. The nervous system, the brain, and the spinal cord, and all the nerves going out to the arms and the legs are on high alert, and the body is just screaming. It's screaming at you. And when it's screaming at you, it cannot possibly calm down until we intervene and cool it off. And the only way to cool it off is to find a position or a movement that doesn't cause pain or significantly reduces pain. And here's how I know that works. I have been able to help people find a pain relieving position or a pain relieving movement in the first 30 to 40 minutes of working with them. I've helped people take their pain from urgent care level of pain, meaning they were ready to go to either the emergency department or the urgent care. They were up at 99 out of 100 on their pain scale. And I've been able to take them down to a 10 or a 20 in 30 to 45 minutes. And in the course of doing that, their brain calms down. The central nervous system, which is the brain and the spinal cord, calms down. And they have relief, sometimes for the first time in a long time. And when we do this twice a day, over a period of 5 days, so 10 opportunities at least to relieve pain, by the end of those 5 days, their symptoms overall are 30 to 50% better, minimum. I've had some people be able to relieve their pain 100% in 5 days. Would that be a game changer for you? If you could learn how to shut off pain and turn on pain relief, what would that feel like? To have no pain, or to have your pain 30 to 50% less? Would you be able to move better? Would you be able to sleep better so that you're less irritable? Would you be able to focus better, concentrate better? Would the relationships with your friends and your family, who they've been hearing you complain over and over and over again about the pain, or worse yet, you've had to miss out on activities with them because of your pain, or because of the fear that an activity would trigger your pain, and then you pay for it for days on end. If this sounds familiar, please reach out to me. Please check out my website at www.wellness-track.com. Take that chronic pain assessment. It's free. Private message me. Do something. Take action. Because it is not normal to have pain for longer than 3 months. We have to get your central nervous system and your brain, spinal cord, your body, your upper body, lower body, muscles, to remember what it's like to have significantly less pain or no pain at all. And when we can intervene like that, it is a game changer for you and for the people around you. It gives you back your quality of life. It helps your emotions settle down, be less irritable. It helps you mentally be able to start to even dream about doing things again. And physically, your body can start to relax and heal. If this sounds like something that you want to learn more about, please reach out to me. I hope that you find value in this. I hope that you are encouraged that you do not have to live with pain. And if you've had pain for more than 3 months, I absolutely want to have a conversation with you, because it doesn't have to stick around. The pain can get gone. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.